to see our friend Mark Barton and get a check on trading in Europe. Mark, welcome.
Stephanie, and well done. Congratulations to you both on the birth of Bloomberg Go. Let's cut to the chase, guys, because stocks in Europe, biggest two-day gain in over a month after Friday's jobs report, pushes back the expectations on when the Fed is going to raise interest rates. It's oil companies, it's miners rising along with commodities today. We've had some data today, PMI services in manufacturing, showing growth in the region is decelerating or is at least faltering. That's the view from today's market data. And also UK services expanded at the slowest pace in more than 2 years. Portugal was interesting because the coalition-led government, which was pro-austerity, won the majority of votes in the weekend election. Austerity sometimes pays. Look at Glencore, up at one stage, 72% in Hong Kong, a further 10% today. A Telegraph newspaper report suggesting the company is open to a bid, but it won't get a fair price in these markets, guys.
All right, Mark. Thank you, Steve. We've got to stay on Glencore and commodities for a moment. What do you think of the commodities market?
Well, the issue with commodities is that about 50% of them went to China. And not every commodity, but on balance, way disproportionate for any country. And China has slowed in terms of building its infrastructure. It's built a lot. It's built a lot of real estate and other things. And so they're consuming less, and that's dramatically impacting countries around the world.
And that nature of the business doesn't permit for quick retrenchment on the supply side. Well,
they have big mines.
Yeah.
Their development cycles are 5 to 10 years, and when the supply comes on, it just crushes the price. And if the demand is going to be soft and there's more supply, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure out that this is, they call it the super cycle is over. And for people who are in that business, that's a very harsh reality, and you have to go out of your high-cost manufacturing, your high-cost mines. You have to trim your overall costs, and then you have to hope the world starts growing enough to make your life much more interesting.
Well, you don't have to be a rocket scientist, but in the commodities universe, Glencore and that team have been considered the smartest guys in the room. So how do you view them today?
Well, I think Ivan is very smart, Ivan Glastenberg, who runs the company, and they've assembled a huge business, and basically they may have gone one deal too far, and everybody is hurting.
Does that mean you could